Adam & Sons AC and Heating is a locally owned business. President, CEO, and U.S. Navy veteran Adam Renteria has been certified in HVAC since 2010. Adam is also certified as a home performance specialist through BPI. Adam & Sons offers professional work, excellent quality service with affordable prices. Whether it's commercial or residential, Adam & Sons is the one to call. Contact Adam & Sons AC and Heating at 512-844-2695 or email adamrenteria64air@yahoo.com. Mention you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast and get 10% off your service call.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
If you've been part of Lockhart ISD, you probably know the name Connie Amaya. After 46 years serving our schools, she's still giving back literally. Each year, she and her foundation give away free backpacks to Central Texas students. It's all about breaking down the barriers and telling kids, we've got your backpack. If you would like to help keep it going, you can visit conniesamaya.org and make a donation. Every bit helps.
Kent Riddle Properties is the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast for the 2022 to 2023 season and has been a big supporter of Lockhart Lion sports for over 40 years. Lockhart Lion fans all over the world have been able to follow the games on the Kent Riddle Properties scoreboard, as well as being the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Kent is also the QA guy for every broadcast. Kent Riddle has been in the real estate business for over 35 years. If you are looking to buy, sale, or lease a property in the area, you can contact Kent Riddle at 512-359-0036.
Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance Agency, located at 201 South Main Street in downtown Lockhart, Texas, has proudly been serving the Lockhart and surrounding area since 2013. With over 50 years of combined insurance experience, Rebecca and her team are here to help with all your insurance needs. While Rebecca is not working, you can catch her watching her two girls cheer and play volleyball, or serving on the Lockhart ISD school board. If you're looking for insurance, give Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance a call at 512-398-3355.
Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you. KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com, or you can call them at 830-263-2447.
At Lockhart Warriors, we are a select nonprofit sports program tailored for athletes who aspire to compete at the highest levels. Our focus is on providing an affordable pathway for dedicated athletes to access top-tier competition and develop their skills in a challenging environment. We cater to those ready to embrace rigorous training and competition, pushing the boundaries of what they can achieve both individually and as a team. Our program emphasizes resilience, strategic growth, and dedication, ensuring every athlete has the opportunity to excel. Our ethos of pride, personal responsibility, and daily excellence underscores our commitment. At Lockhart Warriors, every participant is prepared for the demands of elite competition and equipped with the skills and mindset to succeed in all aspects of life. We are more than just a sports program. We are a launchpad for future leaders in sports and beyond. For more info, head on over to lockhartwarriors.com.
Welcome to LTX Inflatables. Bounce, slide, and celebrate. We bring the fun to your backyard. Whether it's a birthday party, school event, church gathering, or just a sunny weekend, we offer safe, clean, and exciting bouncy house and water slide rentals for all occasions. LTX Inflatables serves Lockhart and the surrounding areas. We offer affordable rates. With on-time delivery and setup, our bouncy houses are sanitized after every use. Perfect for kids of all ages. And even the young at heart. Let us help make your next event unforgettable, because every celebration deserves a bounce. Call LTX Inflatables at 512-787-2631 to book your next bounce today.
Luling MMA provides a safe and professional martial arts instruction for kids and adults. Head trainer and owner King Webb is a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Luling MMA offers classes in the sweet science of boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and MMA. With experienced trainers and coaches, Luling MMA provides world-class instruction for those that want to learn for recreation or for competition. Luling MMA is located at 212 North Cypress Avenue in Luling, Texas. For more information about Luling MMA, you can go to their website, www.mmaluling.com.
Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle, with 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart. Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
If you're looking to cherish that special moment in photos, Warren Yanez Photography is the one to call. Warren Yanez is a very talented young man with the inspiration and determination to capture the photos that will create everlasting memories. In June of 2025, Warren was voted Best Photographer by the National Student Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C. Warren Yanez Photography has flexible scheduling with shoot locations available within the Lockhart area. If you are interested in having Warren photograph yourself, your family, and/or pets. For more info about availability to schedule a session and for rates, you can contact Warren at 512-855-3106.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Lockhart Lions Sports on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast, brought to you by our main sponsor Quantum Towing. And now from the press box with the broadcasting crew of our football analyst, the coach Amato Galvez, color commentary TD Tom Dunn, and in his final season as the voice of Lockhart Lions Sports, Emilio the Sarge Juarez.
Monday, when they come back, they're gonna be all asleep. Hopefully the teacher's on asleep also.
Football goes on. Yeah.
You miss school? No. School misses you? Did y'all go anywhere for this break?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Good. Hey, Sarge, I've had a lot of questions asking me if we're gonna do the realignment.
Yeah.
And everybody said, "Y'all are really? Oh,
Yeah,
man,
we're gonna
that'd be
do the-
great." You know, I thought about even we told him I don't know, but I guess he oh man, that's great.
Hopefully there'll be a Lockhart coach that can be there.
There's a lot of what neighbors used to do. He used to pull a lot of coaches and go different places. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to leave them in class. That way they can watch it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the.
In San Marcos, so what do y'all guys do? We go to San Marcos, coaches association. They actually invited that first year. They invited you, right?
No, the second year they invited us. That's when we had the ice, the ice thing.
That's right.
But then they said, it goes, we'll remember you for the next time.
Yeah.
It goes, and then they sent me an email like a year before if we were still gonna plan on going. I said, yeah. I was like, okay, well we got you. We'll get you all set up, ready to
I
go.
tell you what, they treated us good.
Yeah.
Real good. Are you gonna invite Eric Lugo?
I don't think so this year.
He said Brad and them got mad at him for going.
Yeah, that's what he told
He
me.
said,
He goes,
"What the heck?"
because we talked about Luling too. They're like, I thought those guys were gonna come back anyway.
It's a weird. He's got too many people now.
Yeah, I saw that.
They have a home crew and they have a away crew. Brad's on the away crew.
Yeah, because he can't do the home games because he's the PA guy.
Yeah. Well, when I went down there, they were great. I mean, they were great to me. They're like, "Oh yeah, okay, coach, let's see." You see the score Friday? 63-0. Lano. They're open, and I think they have a chance against Florence for their first win of the year.
Yeah, what hell? All they got to do is win 2 of the last 3, and they're in the playoffs.
Randolph, the last game, they're not going to beat Randolph. Randolph's good.
2 of their last 3 are against teams that haven't won yet.
And
Florence and
Ingram Moore?
yeah. They'll lose to Ingram. I think they lost to them last year.
That's why I say Florence is probably their best chance to get a win.
And welcome back after a long week of a bye week for Lockhart Lions. We are back in action here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Studio 301 Productions, and we have some junior varsity football action on tap for us here tonight on a Wednesday night, and that's because Lockhart Lions varsity will be in action tomorrow night on Thursday night at the field in Pflugerville, Texas, to take on the Weiss Wolves. But right here at Lockhart Lions Stadium, it's myself, Emilio Sarge Waters, bringing you the play-by-play. And the man to my left, the coach, Amado Galvez, with our play-by-play or color commentary for tonight. And welcome, Coach. It's been a long week off.
Oh, very long
no
week.
Football.
Very, very long week.
And it's time to get back to football action. Of course, we got some games that's going to be taking place tomorrow night. We'll take a quick look at what we have for the schedule. District 12 5A Division I games for Week 8. Lockhart Lions once again at Pflugerville Weiss tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Cedar Creek Eagles will be at Anderson at the House Snow Park to take on the Anderson Trojans at 7:30 p.m. And then Friday night is going to be a flock of Hawks taking off to College Station, as Hendrickson will be taking on A&M at 7 p.m. And the Hayes Hawks will be at College Station to take on the Cougars at 7 p.m. Those two games are on Friday night. And the Lehman Lobos are on a bye week tomorrow night. On Friday night, this week. So, Coach, bye week is over. We
Yes,
come
sir.
back and we have a tough week.
I head for the Lockhart Lions, correct?
Yes.
I had the good fortune of, watching live Weiss take on Hayes, and it was pretty much over by halftime.
Yeah.
Weiss is a very, very good football team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go a couple rounds deep in the playoffs. Extremely gifted quarterback. He makes a difference. And, of course, what helps him, he has some very good receivers. I expect the Lockhart to show up and give a good game tomorrow, being under the lights over there, and they know they have to bring their A game. If not, it's going to be a long night for the Lockhart Lions.
Oh, it is. The Lockhart Lions will be kicking the ball off to start things off, as they will be going from right to left, defending the south end zone. As the Lions are going to be in all maroon with black helmets, Weiss Wolves, pretty much the same colors as the Lockhart Lions. They will be in the white uniform with the black helmet. So, as we get set to start this one off.
Kicking off
wait
with
for
I can't see the number of the kicker there, Sarge.
We'll get it here in a second. It's going to be number 75. It's going to be a short boot kick. It's going to get past one return man. It'll be scooped up around the 25-yard line.
Good return.
And forward progress will be stopped at the 35-yard line, where the Wolves are going to take over first down and 10. As the bye week is over and this one is underway now. And, Coach, you mentioned a very tough Weiss Wolf team that defeated Hayes Hawks last week. As we look at the scores from last week, A&M Consolidated defeated the Lobos 62-0. The Cougars of College Station defeated Cedar Creek Eagles 73-7. And the game you mentioned, Weiss Wolves defeated Hayes Hawks at Bob Shelton Stadium 50-8. And the Anderson Trojans defeated the Hendrickson Hawks by a final of 45-24 in that contest. And, of course, once again, last week Lockhart had the bye week. We do not have a roster for Weiss, so our apologies. They'll start off with a swing pass out here to the near side, and great open field tackle by number 3, August Bacon.
Great tackle.
And before we continue the game, we do want to give a shout out. There's a young gentleman on the junior varsity squad that is out right now, and it's laid up, and I guess we can say in a hospital bed, getting well taken care of. And that's number 16, Jackson Caldwell. So our thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery goes out to Mr. Caldwell, as that one's going to be wide open right down the middle for a Weiss Wolves touchdown. And
great throw and great catch.
Oh, yeah. So once again, our thoughts for a speedy recovery for Mr. Jackson Caldwell, number 16.
Yeah, you have us in your prayers, sir, young man. Come back soon.
So the extra point try for the Wolves, as they are up early 6-0. And the Wolves going to go for 2.
Number 7, the quarterback for the Weiss Wolves. Quick out over here and incomplete. Ball hit the ground.
So 2-point conversion will be no good as we are here with
9:14 left in the first quarter.
9:14, as Coach mentioned, here in the first quarter of the Rebecca Pulliam State Farm first quarter.
Lockhart will receive the kickoff for their first drive.
And once again, Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance Agency, which is located at 201 South Main Street in downtown Lockhart. So if you're looking for insurance, give Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance a call at 512-398-3355. So once again, the Wolves will be kicking the ball away. I think took all of about 3 plays. And the Wolves find themselves in the end zone. 2-point conversion was no good. So here we are.
Squib kick.
Squib kick, and that one's going to be fielded.
Number 3 for Lockhart.
That's going to be, once again, August Bacon fielding that ground ball.
First and 10, Lockhart. Here, Lockhart breaks the huddle.
And it looks like we will see number 11, Jordan Sanchez, taking the snap for the Lions.
At quarterback.
And he'll have number 1, Ivan Pierre, offset to his right. As the Lions come straight to the line of scrimmage, 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 up top.
High snap.
Yeah, Pierre will get this handoff, and he'll go over the left side. He'll get it past the line of scrimmage out to the 36-yard line. Or it'll be second down. Actually, they're going to get it right back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 for the Lions.
And same formation. This time Pierre will offset to the left side of Sanchez. Call for the snap. Handoff right up the middle. Pierre finds some room to run. He'll get it out to the 44-yard line.
Picked up a couple yards there.
And gets it out to the 43. He's going to be shy of the first down. That'll bring up 3rd down and 3, though.
.809 left in the first quarter. Weiss was the lead of 6-0. Lions break the huddle.
Actually, they're going to move it back a yard, so it's going to make it 3rd down and 4 for the Lions. And we'll thank everybody tuning in and watching here on the Studio 301 YouTube channel.
Quarterback keep.
It'll be Sanchez keeping himself go around the right side, and he will be just shy of the first down.
He came close, but I think he's going to be short.
They're going to mark him 1 yard shy of the first down, and I'm pretty sure this will be one of those plays where you got to go for it on 4th down.
4th down, 4th and 1. Probably less than 1.
I also want to remind everybody the way you're watching tonight's broadcast, you'll be able to catch tomorrow night's action from the field as we will be coming to you live from Pflugerville, Texas, as the Lockhart Lions come back off of their bye week to take on the number 10 ranked team, 10th ranked team in the 10th ranked team in the state.
Say that 3 times.
Yeah, Weiss Wolves. I had to say it 3 times to get it right. Of course, for the last remaining games for the Lockhart Lions, they are teams within the top 25 in the state of Texas in 5A and Class 5A Division 1. But right now we got junior varsity action. 4th and 1 coming up for the Lions. Sanchez calls for the snap. He'll go around the left side, cuts it up, dives forward, and he just might be – they're going to give him the first down.
Yeah, first down.
So great job by Sanchez. I don't know if there was a little miscommunication in the backfield, Coach. I think Pierre thought that he was going to be getting the handoff, and he was supposed to be the lead blocker. But Sanchez just getting enough for the first down. That's like Al Pacino once said when you describe the game of football. There's 100 yards on the field, but it's inches that separates from one down to the next.
Exactly.
So 1st and 10 for the Lockhart Lions. The clock continues to move down. At 5:33 left to go.
Quarterback
in the first quarter. Yeah, as Sanchez comes around the left side, and
ball's
going to be stripped away from him. And a mad scramble for the pig, and it's going to be recovered by the Lockhart Lions.
We keep the piggy.
Yeah, great job by number 65, Joseph De Leon, in there to scoop it up. There ain't nothing like chasing that greased pig on the floor, on the carpet.
Exactly.
Of course, hope everybody's enjoying their fall break for Lockhart Independent School District, as most schools around the area have fall breaks.
Not everybody, but a good thing for Lockhart. Got the whole week off, and coaches very, very enjoying it very well. I wish you had another week.
Well, we talked about it a while ago. We're going to have another week here in about 3 more weeks, Coach.
Okay.
Turkey Day. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 18.
Oh.
And that's going to make it 2nd and 23 after the 5-yard penalty. A false start on the Lions.
Everybody moved but the football.
Yes.
.405 left in the first quarter, I'm sorry.
As the Weiss Wolf cheerleaders, and we got our own group out here. The young ladies right in front of us, matter of fact. As we get back into action, Sanchez calling for the snap. And almost had Lockhart on another false start. A quick throw down the middle, and that one's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 23. So rough start so far for the Lockhart Lions. Gets a pickup on their first 4 set of plays of a first down and have gone backward since then.
Third and very long.
And Sanchez and Pierre in the backfield. 2 receivers up top, 2 to the bottom. Fakes the throw out to the left side and just underthrew his receiver, which was intended to Dominic Flores. It looks like Lockhart would have to punt the ball away as there's 2 men back to receive the punt for the Wolves.
Number 4 and number 3.
Yeah, that's Jacob Tippy that will be punting the ball away, Coach. He's the young man that kicked the ball off to start of the game.
Big stun of 75.
So we get set for Tippy. He gets the snap.
Oh, good catch.
Nice punt by Tippy. That's going to be caught around the 33-yard line by the return man, and he'll bring it upfield. Slips a couple of defenders before he's going to be bulldogged down at midfield, where the Weiss Wolves will have the football. As we have a penalty flag coming in late towards the end of that. We had some extracurricular activities taking place. That's going to be a dead ball and sportsmanlike penalty against Weiss. That's going to be offsetting.
Both teams were bad.
Yeah. They're going to slap each other on the wrist and get back to some football. Of course, it's one of those no harm, no foul, no penalty. Let's play football. So the Wolves come out for their second drive of the game. Their first drive ended with the 3-play drive, but with 6 points on the board. 2-point conversion was no good. It's going to be a handoff to the running back right up the middle. Got the seam and goes straight up the gut into the end zone for another touchdown. No penalty flags on the field.
Right up the middle. Great run.
And the Wolves are adding 6 more to the scoreboard.
.245 left in the first quarter. We have a new score.
And once again, the Wolves are going to go for 2. They got 3 receivers up top. Quick throw out here to the near side.
Wow, great catch. Yep, he got it.
Nice job. That 2-point conversion is good.
Number 1 with the catch. It was just a jump ball.
Well placed by the quarterback for the Wolves. Throw it out there to where his receiver was going to out-jump the defender. Almost like a rebound in basketball.
Exactly.
So with that, 2:45 left to go here in the Rebecca Pulliam State Farm first quarter. It is Weiss Wolves 14, Lockhart Lions 0. And, Coach, not the start that Lockhart would like to have coming off a bye week.
No.
But coming against a squad like Weiss, it's a very stacked football team, Weiss. And from the freshman group all the way up, and, of course, it shows Weiss is in second place so far in our district. Their only loss came against A&M Consolidated.
And if anybody's watching and listening to the at the freshman game, please give us a score update. Freshmen are at Weiss High School. Ooh.
That's going to be fielded by number 5, Joseph Sanchez, and he's going to be taken down right away. This time the Lockhart Lions will start 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. So here comes Jordan Sanchez. And new running back in the backfield. That's going to be Ladarius Dwayne Roll. And he'll be offset to the right side. Lions will have two receivers to the bottom, one up top. And Roll will get his first carry of the game and goes right up the middle. And great job by hanging on to that one. That one was right at his hip as he was going through that line of scrimmage. And Roll did everything he do to hang on to it, and he did a great job and picks up about 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. As we are at just about the 60-second mark.
Second and about 5 for the Lions.
It's time two receivers up top, one to the bottom. Roll still in the backfield, and Roll will be the lead blocker as Sanchez will make his way around the left side. He'll gets it out to the 38-yard line. It'll be 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll make it 3rd down and 2. Great job by the defender who made the tackle, Coach. Roll was out there to block him, and he just went down and got away from Roll, was able to make the tackle, and looks like the coaching staff just going to let the clock run out. And while they'll do, we'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back for the start of the Adrian Gutierrez Photography second quarter right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance Agency, located at 201 South Main Street in downtown Lockhart, Texas, has proudly been serving the Lockhart and surrounding area since 2013. With over 50 years of combined insurance experience, Rebecca and her team are here to help with all your insurance needs. While Rebecca is not working, you can catch her watching her 2 girls cheer and play volleyball or serving on the Lockhart ISD School Board. If you're looking for insurance, give Rebecca Pulliam State Farm Insurance a call at 512-398-3355.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter, the Adrian Gutierrez Photography second quarter, that is. It is 3rd down and 2 for the Lockhart Lions. They trail the Weiss Wolves 14-0. As Jordan Sanchez, shotgun formation.
Handoff.
And hands it off to Roll. Roll pick up the first down.
Good tough run, Mr. Roll.
On a very tough run. Gets it out to the 41 and a fresh set of downs for the Lockhart Lions. Once again, this second quarter is sponsored by Adrian Gutierrez Photography, who wants to capture your special moments. Adrian Gutierrez will make you feel important on your special day and will do his best to exceed your expectations. You can reach Adrian Gutierrez on Facebook, Instagram, or just give Adrian Gutierrez Photography a call or a text message to 512-227-6794. Now, this goes to all you Weiss Wolf fans out there as well, as I believe Adrian is out there in the Austin area, if I'm correct, Coach.
Yes, I think he lives in that area. I know he doesn't live in Lockhart.
But his roots do. Come from Lockhart. Yes. So fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 as Rowe still in the backfield, offset to the right side of Sanchez. High snap. It'll be Sanchez keeping it himself. As he reached forward, put the ball right back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll make it 2nd and 10. As the Wolf defender, number 46, will have to leave the field. Lost his helmet for a brief moment.
I was going to say most of the Weiss Wolves parents are sitting on the shade side for Lockhart.
We got one brave soul out there on the far side, actually 2.
Working on the suntan.
2.5. At least she did bring an umbrella.
Yes.
We'll zoom in on them here pretty soon. Probably right after this play. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Lockhart Lions as they trail 14-0. Sanchez with the snap, hands it off to Roll. Roll's going to be tackled in the backfield. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. And a brave soul on the visitor side. But you got to love it. They're like, hey, we're visitors. We're going to sit on the visitor side.
The sun will be going down here in a few minutes. Pretty soon, should I say.
For a lot of folks, not soon enough, Coach.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go, 3rd down and 12 as the Lions lost 2 yards on that one, on that last play.
Quarterback heat.
Yeah, keeper going right over the right side and
got a couple yards.
Yeah, gets the lost yardage back. As we have an injured player on the turf. And while they have a timeout on the field, we'll take a quick timeout too. We'll be right back.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
And we are back from the injury timeout. It is 4th down and 10. And Jacob Tippy will be out to punt the ball away. His last punt, he got a good punt off the last time, Coach.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Let's see what he could do here. It's a low snap, gets
no.
between his legs, and he's just going to have to fall on top of it.
I have to say, but for when you have a big lineman like that back there putting, it has to be a perfect snap.
Yeah, you have to get the snap back to him, but I like his athletic prowl, though, as he was able to get back there before the special teams for Weiss gets there. And you can see he's upset on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
He really wanted to kick that football again.
It definitely wasn't his fault.
No, it wasn't. It was not his fault. But like you said, Coach, you got to, as a deep snapper, you got to be right. You got to be Johnny on the spot every time you snap that ball.
Especially when you have a big lineman back there kicking.
So it'll be Weiss football, their best starting field position of the afternoon, as they are 2 for 2 in scoring drives, as they have stacked receivers up top and stacked receivers here to the bottom. Once again, our apologies. We do not have a roster for Pflugerville Weiss. And they'll fake the handoff, throws it right over the middle. And just overthrew his intended receiver.
A little bit too much on it.
So that breaks the scoring plays streak, Coach, as they had 2 back-to-back plays with touchdowns.
Let's hope it continues.
Yes. Let's keep that streak going. Let's work on the next one. Different formations. Still have split receivers. 2 up top, 2 to the bottom. Inside handoff to the running back.
Tough run.
Yeah, nice, tough run. Gets the ball inside the 20 out to the 14-yard line. And a fresh set of downs for the Weiss Wolves.
Official says run the clock run.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves.
Offsides on defense. Unless they moved.
Offsides on the defense. Or as John Madden would say, unabated to the quarterback. What is that word? Or as I heard the other night on the NFL, unimpeded. So that moves the ball up 5 yards to the 9-yard line. That'll make it 1st and 5. Handoff right up the middle and crosses the goal line for another touchdown.
In for the touchdown. .403 left in the second quarter. We have a new score.
Well, Weiss Wolves 20, Lockhart Lions 0 as we await the. Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. They are 1 for 2 in 2-point conversions.
Quarterback keep.
Quarterback keeper coming around the left side.
Ooh, got a flag.
And the flag's going to be coming from right around the 5-yard line. Well, it looks like it's going to go against Weiss.
Looks like there's a hold against Weiss.
So we'll redo the 2-point conversion, this time from 13 yards out.
Quarterback.
And rolls out to his right. Throwbacks over here towards the near side. Wide open in the end zone for a 2-point conversion that is good. So with 4:03 left to go here in the Adrian Gutierrez Photography second quarter, it is Weiss Wolves 22, Lockhart Lions 0.
Somebody forgot to cover that guy.
Kicking this one away, and this will be covered up on the far side of the field, where the Lockhart Lions will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
3:46 left in the second quarter.
And it is Weiss Wolves 22, Lockhart Lions 0. Weiss Wolves, pretty good, solid football team, Coach, and the junior varsity.
I'm sure they have two JV teams.
I believe they got 3 freshman squads, 2 JV squads, and 1 humongous. Well, actually, the varsity squad's not all that huge.
As far as numbers?
Right, as far as numbers. They still have a whole bunch of numbers, but when you have 3 freshman teams and 2 JV teams.
Well, hopefully, maybe, I say maybe they'll go 6A next time around.
Yeah, we do got realignment coming up here in a couple of more months. And Sanchez with the carry around the left side. He'll pick up 8. That'll make it 2nd down and 2. Of course, we got Snapshot Day coming up here. I believe Halloween Day, if I'm correct, Coach. October 31st.
That's when UIL takes a snapshot of your attendance.
And in February, they'll have the cutoff numbers for each district or each division.
They'll have it done by February. Usually by the time after we come back from Christmas break, they start putting it together.
Yeah, and of course we'll be there at the San Marcos High School Coaches Association building, or the High School Coaches Association building there in San Marcos, Texas. We'll be there to do a live show to let you know where Lockhart's going to be at for the 2026 and the 2028 season.
And not just Lockhart, all the surrounding area schools also.
Lulin, Gonzalez. As Rowe gets the handoff, goes over towards the left side. And great job by the Weiss Wolves defense stretching that play from sideline to sideline. As Rowe was unable to pick up a yard. Actually, they're going to give them 1 yard. It'll make it 3rd and 2. Of course, I've seen a lot of message boards and don't buy into UIL getting a Class 7A division. That's still, it's been talked about a lot, Coach, but still at the moment, it's still, that's all it is, just talks.
Yes, yes. A lot of there's stopping that is travel distance between schools.
Yes. I think they'll make 6A 6A1 and 6A2 as they've done with 5A and all the way down before they have a 7A, a Class 7A. And Sanchez with the keeper. He'll pick up the first down as he's going to be brought down shy of midfield out to the 48.
Good tough run by Mr. Sanchez.
I don't know if that was a design play. It almost looked like he saw an opening. And as soon as he got that snap, he was gone.
He took off.
So 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. The Lions extend their drive as we are 53 seconds left to go here in the first half. I give a big shout out to our main sponsor, Quantum Towing, as we will hit the Quantum Towing halftime show here in 37 seconds.
We're back again.
Yeah, Sanchez with the keeper. He's going to be swung down as he crosses midfield out to the 48-yard line on the plus side. And a timeout is going to be called on the field. So they'll take a timeout. Coach, I guess we'll take a quick timeout too, and we'll be right back with some more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Welcome to LTX Inflatables. Bounce, slide, and celebrate. We bring the fun to your backyard. Whether it's a birthday party, school event, church gathering, or just a sunny weekend, we offer safe, clean, and exciting bouncy house and water slide rentals for all occasions. LTX Inflatables serves Lockhart and the surrounding areas. We offer affordable rates. With on-time delivery and setup, our bouncy houses are sanitized after every use. Perfect for kids of all ages. and even the young at heart. Let us help make your next event unforgettable, because every celebration deserves a bounce. Call LTX Inflatables at 512-787-2631 to book your next bounce today.
And we are back from the timeout with 31.7 seconds left to go. Lockhart calls their first timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Offside.
And it's
Stop
going to
the
be
ball.
movement. False start for the Lockhart Lions as the tight end kind of jumped a little. So instead of 2nd down and 8, it'll be 2nd down and 13. Lockhart does receive the second half kickoff.
.31 seconds left in the second quarter.
And so far, arguably, this has been their best drive of the game. But this Weiss Wolves defense is very tough. Little miscommunication on the formation for the Lockhart Lions, but they get everything set. 2nd down and 12. And Sanchez coming around the right side, and great job by the defensive end shooting the gap. And dropping Sanchez for a loss of yardage. And that clock continues to move on. And I do not think Lockhart will run another play unless they hurry up to get to the line of scrimmage just as they're doing. It looks like they just might get the play off with 4 seconds left to go. And they get the snap off. There's a penalty flag.
Intercepted.
No, they're blowing the play dead. And it looks like it's going to go against Lockhart.
I don't know if he's trying to say the game halftime or one more play.
Now it's going to go to halftime. So we'll put the camera on to midfield as the JV Legacies will be performing here today. Well, they will be taking part of the Quantum Towing halftime show. As we'll turn off our headsets and turn off the crowd mic and enjoy the sounds and dancing moves of the JV Legacy Dance Squad.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com, or you can call them at 830-263-2447.
Kent Riddle Properties is the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast for the 2022 to 2023 season and has been a big supporter of Lockhart Lion Sports for over 40 years. Lockhart Lion fans all over the world have been able to follow the games on the Kent Riddle Properties scoreboard, as well as being the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Kent is also the QA guy for every broadcast. Kent Riddle has been in the real estate business for over 35 years. If you are looking to buy, sale, or lease a property in the area, you can contact Kent Riddle at 512-359-0036.
Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
If you've been part of Lockhart ISD, you probably know the name Connie Amaya. After 46 years serving our schools, she's still giving back literally. Each year, she and her foundation give away free backpacks to Central Texas students. It's all about breaking down the barriers and telling kids, we've got your backpack. If you would like to help keep it going, you can visit conniesamaya.org and make a donation. Every bit helps.
Welcome to the Victory Tap, a locally owned and operated sports bar, located at 111 East Main Street in Pflugerville, Texas. Cold beverages, a full bar menu with awesome food and TVs everywhere, along with a friendly staff here at Victory Tap. We are here to serve everyone like a winner. Since the inception of sports, athletes have dedicated themselves to being the best. Here at Victory Tap, we strive for the same dedication to be the best. With ice-cold beverages, incredible food, and great service. Come over to Victory Tap and let us take you to Victory Lane.
Born and raised in the heart of Austin, Texas, Bobby and Bobby Mack are the dynamic duo behind Tater Q. One day, Bobby envisioned a stuffed potato loaded with all the fixings. An idea that sparked the beginning of Tater Q in 2016. Fast forward to January 2023, when their first brick-and-mortar location opened its doors at 1202 FM 685 in Pflugerville, Texas. Tater Q restaurant has redefined comfort food with our famous spud. Each loaded baked potato is crafted with savory meats, fresh toppings, and our signature sauces, creating a meal that brings everyone together. So stop on by and taste why our spud is a must-try for barbecue lovers. If you're looking to cherish that special moment in photos, Warren Yanez Photography is the one to call. Warren Yanez is a very talented young man with the inspiration and determination to capture the photos that will create everlasting memories. In June of 2025, Warren was voted Best Photographer by the National Student Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C. Warren Yanez Photography has flexible scheduling with shoot locations available within the Lockhart area. If you are interested in having Warren photograph yourself, your family, and/or pets, For more info about availability to schedule a session and for rates, you can contact Warren at 512-855-3106.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle, with 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart. Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
And we're back for the second half as the Weiss Wolves will be kicking this one away. And it's going to be a short kick, like an onside type of kick, and it's going to be fumbled around, and the Wolves will come up with it. And Coach, a little bit of some up 22 points on kicking an onside kick to open up the second half. And the Wolves will have the ball. Actually, Lockhart will recover. Actually, no, yeah, the Wolves has it as they're getting the chain set. The Wolves will have the ball first and 10 at the Lion 45-yard line. So once again, the Wolves up 22-0, getting the onside kick. Recover the onside kick to start the second half. As we are in the Adam & Sons AC and Heating third quarter. And JV football action live from Lions Field.
First and 10, Weiss.
And they'll send 5 receivers here to the near side. One up top. I guess it's try everything now.
Back to pass.
Throwing deep down the far sideline, and that one's going to be caught by number 4 and stepping into the end zone for a Wolf touchdown.
I thought for sure he stepped out of bounds, but I guess not.
As you hear the Lockhart Lion fight song. And the Wolves look like they're going to be going for 2. And quarterback rolls to his right, throws it out, got the receiver. And that's going to be good for a 2-point conversion. And that'll make the score a Wolves 30, Lockhart Lion 0. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll be right back.
Adam & Sons AC and Heating is a locally owned business. President, CEO, and U.S. Navy veteran Adam Renteria has been certified in HVAC since 2010. Adam is also certified as a home performance specialist through BPI. Adam & Sons offers professional work, excellent quality service with affordable prices. Whether it's commercial or residential, Adam & Sons is the one to call. Contact Adam & Sons AC and Heating at 512-844-2695 or email adamrenteria64air@yahoo.com. Mention you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast and get 10% off your service call.
All right, the Wolves will be kicking the ball away. It looks like the clock is on a run-in schedule, Coach. It hasn't stopped since the second half kickoff. That one's going to get past the return man all the way back inside the 5.
Pick it up. Ooh.
And the Lions will be starting from inside their own 5-yard line.
Got a flag down.
They got an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Wolves. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty, and that puts the ball at the 20-yard line.
Like Sarge said, it's a running clock. It's already 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
So instead of starting from the 5, Lockhart Lions will be starting from the 20 after the penalties marked off. Sanchez gets the snap, hands it off to
Rowe.
Rowe coming around the right side, shakes off an arm tackle, and Rowe with a nice run down the near sideline. Picks up 11 yards and a first down.
Good way to start the second half.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions. 2 receivers up top. Excuse me, 1 to the bottom. Row offset to the right side of Sanchez. They'll move over to the left side. That'll be Rowe with a carry up the middle.
Not much there.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 2nd and 10.
.337 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, we're talking during the halftime. Coach talked about a couple of teams in our district that will possibly be moving up to 6A, and it's been confirmed the Hayes Hawks will be moving up to 6A for the next couple of years.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice throw and catch. As that's going to be number 4 coming down with it, Nathan Pineda.
Although Hayes is building a new high school, but it's going to be a couple of years before it's built.
Yeah, so they'll be back to 5A.
And what they're hoping is to get Buda Johnson to drop down. But that's 4 schools that probably be in the same district.
I talked about a couple of other possible schools that will be moving up. Maybe Lehman and poor old Cedar Creek.
Yeah, Cedar Creek.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball's at their own 45-yard line. Rowe in the backfield as he swing out. Lead blocker for Sanchez. Sanchez steps across the 45 out to the 48. That'll be a 3-yard gain. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this third quarter is rapidly winding down.
Kind of in a race myself, Coach. I'm trying to finish my hot dog before the third quarter is over with.
Well,
I got it as a third quarter started.
I think you're going to lose that battle.
I'm not Joey Chestnut, so I'm not trying to shove these hot dogs down. 2nd and 7 for the Lions. It looks like there will be a timeout called for the Lockhart Lions, so that gives me an opportunity to finish my hot dog.
And for Lockhart to get a play call.
Yeah, while they get a timeout, we'll take a timeout too, and we'll be right back with more action right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Luling MMA provides a safe and professional martial arts instruction for kids and adults. Head trainer and owner King Webb is a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Luling MMA offers classes in the sweet science of boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and MMA. With experienced trainers and coaches, Luling MMA provides world-class instruction for those that want to learn for recreation or for competition. Luling MMA is located at 212 North Cypress Avenue in Luling, Texas. For more information about Luling MMA, you can go to their website, www.mmaluling.com.
I guess he's still over there. He was.
So here we go. Coming back from the timeout. 1:02 left to go here in the Adam & Sons AC Heating third quarter. Sanchez rolling to his right, throws it out. And that one's going to be incomplete, out of bounds. Of course, once again, Adam & Sons AC and Heating third quarter, responsible for the third quarter, with temperatures reaching triple digits this summer and with winter bringing the cold weather. If you're needing your indoor and outdoor units to be looked at before the triple-digit weather arrives or the cold weather arrives, feel free to give Adam Renteria a shout, shoot him a text, or give him a call at 512-844-2695. Of course, about a year and a half ago, our AC unit went out. Adam came over after hours and had us going in no time.
Wow.
Turned out it was a burnt capacitor. And he was able to get it there, use the warranty from our home, and got it taken care of. Great guy. Sanchez with the carry going around the left side. He's going to be upended at the 49-yard line.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
And Lockhart and the Wolves will switch sides of the field as we will head to the Meitler Plumbing fourth and final quarter. Let's take a quick timeout and we'll be right back.
Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
And we are back for the fourth and final quarter. The Meitler Plumbing fourth and final quarter here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast, brought to you by Studio 301, Lockhart High School YouTube channel. Of course, want to give a big shout out to Mr. Bishop and his audio video group as they provide all the video shots for every single Lockhart Lion home game and extend their hand out with help during the away games. So big shout out to Mr. Bishop and his crew.
Back to pass. Oh,
that one's going to be tipped and almost intercepted as that pass was intended to number 5, Joseph Sanchez. As they were looking for, I believe it was a pass interference call. It was fourth down, so the Wolves will get the ball on a turnover on downs. As the Lions were looking to cross midfield for the second time here tonight, or this afternoon. Believe it or not, Coach, the Lockhart Lions have ran twice the amount of plays as the Wolves offensively. But it's the Wolves that's leading on the scoreboard. Inside handoff. A tough run by the running back. Gets it out to the 40-yard line in Lion territory. That'll be a yard shy of a first down. Second down and a very short one. Another inside handoff, and great job by number 77. You can believe it, Coach. That's one guy that we do not have on the roster.
Oh, no.
But great job by number 77 to get in there. He comes up with a big tackle. But not before the Wolves able to pick up another first down. As that clock continues to mosey on down. Go fake the handoff. Quarterback drops back, looking to throw it deep.
Wow.
Over the shoulder catch and into the end zone for another Wolf touchdown.
Great throw, great catch.
And that'll make the score Weiss 36, Lockhart Line 0. As the Wolves will be looking to go for two once again. Have not attempted a field goal.
Up the middle.
Yeah, up the middle to the running back, and the two-point conversion is good. So with 8:31 left to go here in the Meitler Plumbing fourth and final quarter, the Weiss Wolves 38, Lockhart Lions 0. You know, we talked about it earlier in the contest, Coach. Not a way that you'd want to come back from a bye week. But then again, you're going up against a very solid Weiss program.
These next, not just Weiss, but next 4 teams are extremely very good football teams.
Yeah, we got Weiss this week, College Station next week here at home, and then we head to I believe it's House Park.
Yes, House Park. For
the Anderson Trojan game, and then we come back to end the season with the home game against A&M Consolidated.
And Hayes has the same schedule we do. They played Weiss last week. They play A&M tomorrow, Friday night, and then they play Anderson and A&M Consolidated, and finish up with the Lehman Lobos.
A little trouble fielding this one. It's going to be scooped up around the 18-yard line. It'll be brought across the 20, out to the 23, out to the 24 is where they will mark the Lions at, and they'll move it up to the 25. And mathematically, Lions still have a shot at the playoffs, Coach. They have to win out all 4 games. That'll be a very tough task to do. Starting with the number 10 ranked Weiss Wolves starting tomorrow night. It'll be a 7 p.m. kickoff time, live from the field, or as TD likes to call it, the Puff Field, from Pflugerville, Texas. You'll be able to catch all the live action right here on the Lions Pride Sport broadcast, brought to you by Studio 301. Pre-game will start right around 6:15, 6:30 p.m. We'll take you into kickoff, the Quantum Toy pregame show, put it that way. Sanchez in shotgun formation. Looks like Pierre is back in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. He'll scoot up the field for about 4 yards before he's brought down at the 29-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 6.
.6:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Coach, I've seen that we've had a lot of headway, a lot of great talk about one Mr. Roland Bright on his 91-yard touchdown run against Hayes.
Oh,
And,
oh, that was awesome.
yeah, and I've done a little research, and I can't find any longer run for a touchdown in Lockhart Lion history. So I'm going to go and say that's the longest longest touchdown run for a Lockhart Lion in the history of the program that goes all the way back to, what I believe, 1904.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a long while.
And if anybody knows a longer run than that, please let us know.
A lot of folks that I've talked to have said they've never seen a longer touchdown run than that.
And we've had some long ones.
Yes.
I'm sure Ashton Dickens had a couple that were out there.
I've seen a couple of 70-yarders. Noel Hymas had one last year of about 80. I want to say it was 82 yards. I believe that one was against Lehman, if I'm correct. His first carry of the season went for 80-plus yards for a touchdown. Sanchez, quick throw out to the far side. That one's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver was Nathan Pineda. And we will see Jacob Tippy ready to punt this one away. Hopefully they'll get the snap to him, Coach. I want to see this young man put the foot into the football once again. Got a couple of return men at the 50 and 44-yard line for the Wolves.
Oh, it looks like they're offsides. Oh, good roll.
Tippett gets a nice roll. That's going to be picked up by the return man. Shakes up a couple of tacklers. Got some blocks down the left side. And he's going to be brought down by, was that Tippy with the tackle? Tippy with the tackle. So he's not only going to punt the ball, he's going to make the stop.
Yeah, he got a high five from the coach.
Take a look at that. The return man scoops it up at his own 41-yard line. And my goodness, Coach, that was Tippy with the stop, and he decleated the return man.
Run, clock, run, the official says.
I think that was one of those frustration tackles from the last play when he wasn't able to punt it, Coach.
Yeah.
Of course, we got another special teamer on varsity that loves to make some tackles himself, and that's our field goal kicker.
Back to pass.
Quick throw out to the left side. Got blockers in front of him. Room to run down the left sideline and into the end zone for another Wolf touchdown. And the Wolves continue to pour it on with 4:53 left to go in the Meitler Plumman fourth and final quarter. (44-0) as we await the extra point try or the 2-point conversion for the Wolves. Quarterback drops back, throws over the middle, and a little juggling catch is made. 2-point conversion is good.
But he caught it.
So new score with 4:53 left to go here in the Meitler Plumman fourth and final quarter. Weiss Wolves 46, Lockhart Lions 0. And we'll go ahead and keep it right here. I'll let you know that Meitler Plumbing is a plumbing service that's located here in Lockhart, Texas, offering service such as drain cleaning, remodeling, sewer and water line installation. They are licensed and insured. Meitler Plumbing can be contacted at 512-398-3146. Or, as we've seen in the past, Coach, you could contact him here in the stands at every Lockhart Lion football game with his shoulder pads.
His daughter's one of the trainers for the Lockhart Lions.
And also a big shout out to our main sponsor, Quantum Towing. We'll talk about them here after the kickoff.
Ooh, little squib kick. Good,
Man,
good
great
job.
by fielding that one and falling on top of it. That'll be August Bacon. And Quantum Towing offers 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle. So if you're stuck on the side of the road or in an accident, just pick up the phone and give Quantum Towing a call at 512-295-8697. Once again, Quantum Towing is the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast final season of Lockhart Lion football. Got 4 more games to go, Coach, and then the Sarge is checking out.
Hopefully, our playoffs will be starting.
Oh, yes. Sarge and the coach will continue on as we will have our playoff run that we've had, almost 5 years now, Coach?
I believe so.
Yeah, 4 years of calling UIL Texas high school football playoff games. Of course, we've had the liberty to call a couple of region finals. I've seen a lot of great football action along the way. An inside handoff to the running back. Going to push his way forward across the 30, out to the 30, across the 40, out to the 41.
4:36 left in the fourth quarter. Weiss with the lead over the Lions.
And that was number 70, Coach, with the run.
And we don't have a name for him.
No, Jacob Matthew Torres.
Jacob Torres,
Yeah.
awesome. Is he still back there?
No, they've got another guy back there. It looked like they were giving him high fives. I'll have to double check to make sure. That's another running back comes in from the backfield.
.334 left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to be number 24, Kemp Ortiz in the backfield now. That's the young man that ran it earlier. Of course, there's a good shot of Mr. Torres, Jacob Torres, on the line for the Lockhart Lions. And Vincent once again with a run. He'll get it out across midfield as our Lockhart Lions reach Wolf territory for the second time tonight. So they're looking to mark him down at midfield, but it'll be a first down regardless. 2:50 left to go here in this one.
And clock is going. Lions desperately trying to break the goose egg on the scoreboard.
Looks like we got another running back in the backfield. That is Torres as a tight end in there to block.
Oh, pass a little bit
Pass
short.
is going to be incomplete. It was intended to number 24, Maximilian Moss-Gratz. And in the backfield was Jacob Andrew Mireles. And coming in to do some blocking.
.140 left in the fourth quarter. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Expect the Lions to use a timeout after this play.
Sanchez calling for the snap. He'll get it, hands it off to Mireles, and he'll lose the football, and it's going to be recovered by the Wolves.
Clock stops.
They're going to say Lockhart recovered the football. So it'll make it 3rd down and 11. As Mireles comes off to the sideline. That's another thing, one of those things that John Madden would like when he sees the big guys with a football in his hands. He's always said there's nothing greater than a big man with a football in his hands.
Oh. They didn't call it.
Yeah, 25 seconds left to go. It'll be a handoff to the running back coming around the near side. And great job giving chase by the defense. That's going to be number 6, Jackson De Leon. Yeah, it looks like that's going to do it. The clock's going to run out. But before we go out, Coach, I do want to send another big shout-out to number 16, Jackson Caldwell, who is laid up right now, unable to make it to tonight's contest. I do want to send you our best wishes for a speedy recovery and hope to see you back out here on the field, even if it's just on the sideline, Mr. Caldwell. So rest up, heal up, and get ready for some more Lockhart Lion football. That's going to do it. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll come back with your Quantum Towing postgame show right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle, with 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart. Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
All right, and we are back for your Quantum Towing postgame show right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Weiss Wolves in junior varsity action defeat the Lockhart Lions 46-0 in this contest. And, Coach, your thoughts on a very tough football game for the Lockhart Lions coming back against a very tough squad coming off a bye week. Of course, not the results you wanted from, but Weiss is a very tough football program all the way around.
Yes, they are a very good program. Have an excellent program going, and they probably don't have any losses this week and this year. I mean,
yeah.
And of course, it's tough for the JV because most of the good players are up in varsity, and of course they had some injuries and they had some kids that dropped out, so it's tough. But they're out there fighting.
Yeah, you got to love their fight that they still continue to have. Go out there regardless of what the score is on the board. Go out there and give it all you got. And unfortunately, Weiss Wolves is a program to where, not many, who wouldn't want to have a program like that? Lockhart is on the fast track to get there, especially with a coach like Coach Maldonado, who's slowly but surely in his first year. It already shows 2 freshman football teams. Of course, we'll probably see 2 JV teams next year. And then the following year, we're going to see some huge numbers for the varsity squad.
Yes,
as
sir.
As the program continues to grow under Coach Maldonado and his coaching crew. But that's going to do it. Weiss Wolves 46, Lockhart Lions 0. That takes us to the Quantum Towing postgame show, where we're going to have your Quantum Towing postgame honors. And today's Quantum Towing players of the game for the Lockhart Lions is going to be number 11, Jordan Sanchez, the quarterback, number 20, Ladarius Rowe, and our punter, number 75, Jacob Tippy. Coach, I'll talk about Jacob Tippy, and I'll let you talk about Jordan Sanchez and Ladarius Rowe. But I like Jacob Tippy as one of our players of the game. As a punter, you don't expect too much from the punter. He had a couple of good punts, had one bad snap that went back to him. He was able to recover it and fall on top of it. But the second chance that he had to punt the ball away, the third chance he had to punt the ball away, comes up with a big decleating tackle on the return man. So that's why I'm giving Jacob Tippy one of our Quantum Towing offensive players of the game.
Great job. And you can't ask more for a punter who, he kicked the ball and went down there and made the tackle. So excellent job.
So, but as for tomorrow night, we do have a couple of games for Thursday night football. As we take a look at the screen up there, Lockhart will be at the field to take on the Pflugerville Weiss Wolves. Cedar Creek Eagles will be at House Park to take on the Trojans. Hendrickson Hawks at A&M on Friday night, and the Hayes Hawks at College Station on Friday night. That's how Week 8 games will take place. But for tonight, that's going to do it for us tonight for junior varsity action. Weiss Wolves 46, Lockhart Lions 0. That'll be it for us tonight. Until tomorrow night, we will see you from the field with our Quantum Towing pregame show at 6:30 p.m., kickoff at 7 p.m. But like I always say, you can take the lion out of Lockhart, but you can never take the heart out of Lockhart. Go Lions.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Lockhart Lions Sports on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Today's broadcast was brought to you by our main sponsor, Quantum Towing. And remember, like the Sarge always says, you can take the lion out of Lockhart, but you can never take the heart out of Lockhart. Go Lions!